I have one more in me before I gotta go or before I feel the need to go and eat. What? I'm gonna show off what saving does. You know, it's incredibly useful. Also, I want to point out it's a nice little detail that's absolutely useless, but they blink. It's more noticeable on Prez because she actively has larger eyes than the other two, but it's just a nice little touch that they blink. We got the energy card, Prez. Here you go. Wow, you did it, Geo. Since we couldn't have gotten it without you, I think you should be the one to give to the Science Club. Sure, sounds good. Woohoo, let's get back to school. The Science Club members are going to be so happy. Are those people... There's Satella Police Commandos. Oh, so it really is them. I've never seen them in person before. Wow, those guys are just so cool. What are you guys so excited about? What are those guys up to? You don't know? They're Satella Police Commandos. I have no clue what that even means. They're an organization directly under the control of Waza. An organization that oversees space technology. It was formerly known as NASA. They deal with EM wave-related crimes that may rise or have risen along with the spread of wizards and real waves. Only the most skilled and experienced members can even think of joining. Wow, they sound really elite. They're so cool. Boys really like that kind of stuff, do they? Or don't they? I could care less, really. Couldn't care less, really. You couldn't care less? We need to get you to care if you want to be our esteemed team leader. Gio's right. Would you like to hear a complete history of the police? No, that's okay. It's hard, but I'll do my best to restrain my enthusiasm. They don't really have much to do with our team anyway. They don't really have much, they have nothing. Really? It's fine. Yeah, I just know that you'll be moved by the great story of the police. But it'll take way too long to tell you, or way too long to tell with the both of you so crazy about it. Ain't that the truth? Are you okay, Eos? Sorry we're late. No worries. More importantly, the wizard that went out of control dropped one of those cards. It looks like they've started their move, or started to move. That's how it looks, huh? That wizard going out of control made the noise level spike quite high. That was their intent from the beginning. We were completely fooled. The same thing will probably occur somewhere else sooner or later. Oh yeah, did you get the fight, Megaman? No, we were about to when the incident occurred. No big deal, I suppose. For now, let's maintain our watch. Meanwhile, the other agents just got eaten. Two agents showed up and only one was there. I could go wander around the wave road a little bit. But I think there's some stuff that need unlockers, so... Oh, maybe I should. Or not. No. I don't... The problem is, though, as I recall what's going to happen next, but I don't recall how much is going to happen in between then and now. So I don't know if I can make that all one part, because I do want that to be relatively all one part. I'll go, yeah, go give the Woodrow. The elevator. There we go. We got the energy card, Woody. You really got one. It's a miracle. Thank you so much. I gotta touch the energy card to give it to Woody. Gave the energy card. I don't even know what to say. You don't have to say anything at all. But I would be honored to have your vote in the upcoming election. That doesn't seem enough to show our appreciation. But if it means that much to you, we'll do it. Well, everyone, now that we have the card, all we have to do is install it. Let's do it. Alright. Okay, Woody. It's done. At long last, our rocket is complete. Yeah. Woody. Don't cry, Woody. I'm so happy. I'm so proud of everyone. You make me so happy. You guys believed in me all the way to the very end. The Science Club is the greatest team ever. Of course we did, Woody. You're the best. Everything turned out so perfect. Their sacrifice paid off. I'm really glad I joined the team, Prez. Luna for Prez is the best. This is what a purpose is all about. We couldn't have done it without you all. Thank you so much. Magnus, come out and thank them. Yep, you guys were great. Thanks for everything. Now I'll be able to contact the Science Club in space. My dream is going to come true. I can't wait. Yep. It's really all thanks to Luna for Prez. If you don't mind, I'd like to form a brother band with the people who worked so hard with me, or so hard along with me. Of course we don't mind, right, Gio? Yeah. Yeah, brother band. Got more link power. How about us two? What do you mean? Would it be alright if we set the same purpose as the Science Club until the rocket is successfully launched? Really? I want to be there until the end. Now that Woody is our brother, it's a great idea, isn't it? Of course. Thank you. Two teams working together is great. But both teams have the same purpose is absolutely amazing. Oh. Luna launch. Purpose is to launch a rocket. Planning to have the launch ceremony tomorrow. I'd be honored to have Luna for Prize members join as producers. We would love to. I can't wait. Do your best, Magnus. Yep. Let's all meet tomorrow on the roof. Good idea, everyone. Try and get to bed early tonight. Understood. Okay, see you tomorrow. Let's go home. Sounds good. Tomorrow should be a blast. Run home as quickly as possible, because this part's going to be long. Unless I make this part very short and then do the next part later, or tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, but next time. Or I could take this part and glue it to the end of the last part. I could do that. But nah, there's no point. Because I already saved. So, I'm kind of locked in. I can make this part long, it's fine. It's of an important topic. Yep, tomorrow I'm finally going to space. I can't wait. I'm sorry, but that dream of yours isn't gonna come true. But who's there? Who are you guys? How did you get in here? So the rocket is next after Spice and Mall, huh? Yeah, you're pretty amazing, sis. What are you up to? We're going to give you a present. Something our boss made. It's called a noise card. Oh, what is this? A playing card? It's a card that makes wizards go out of control. I'll give you the title of Spade. Ah. Spade Magnus, give in to your primal urges. Set the skull into an unimaginable panic. Alright, it's time to go. Let's hurry and get to the school roof. The rocket launch should be pretty sweet. I don't know how they could have done it without it. So this point is kind of moot that I'm about to complain about. But I'm not a fan of the fact that this game does it a lot. Actually, no. I'll complain about that later. Because there's going to be a better point in time where I can complain about that. I like how the school just somehow allowed these kids to build this thing, which I'm pretty sure would be catastrophic if it went up in flame. Thank you for coming out today, everyone. It's finally time for the science club to launch the rocket we constructed. But first, I would like to introduce the team that acted as producer. For us, I give to you the leader of Luna for Prez, Luna Platts. And the other members, meanwhile, we don't move at all. She does. What a wonderful feeling to have everyone cheer for me. Zach, Prez's approval rating is skyrocketing. If the rocket launches successfully, there's no doubt her approval rating will go over 40%. That's pretty low, I think. Actually, no, I guess... because approval rating that's percentage based of all the other candidates. So I'm thinking that there may be only one candidate. There's probably a bunch. At long last, let's launch the rocket. Magnus, please start the launch preparations. Dum 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 dum. Heartbeats. Bzz. Bzz. What's going on? Something must be wrong. What the heck? The controls aren't working. Magnus! Magnus, respond! He roars. But Magnus, what's wrong? What happened to you? I'm invincible. Invincible! What the? Woody? The energy output won't stop increasing. What? What does that mean? It's going to explode. Run! Everyone run! Ah, it's pulling me in. It's too powerful, I can't get away. How's it pulling you people in? Oh, magnetic, okay. Magnus's magnetic force is going out of control. It's using the metallic items they have on them to pull them in. Forget about that. What do we do if it explodes? If the energy card's energy suddenly fires out, it's too terrible to say. Zach. The magnetic force is still rapidly rising due to the wizard being out of control. Magnus is out of control? What are the damage estimates? If the rocket explodes, the school will be completely destroyed. There will be considerable damage to the town as well. That can't happen. Why? Why is this happening? This is just like what happened at the mall. That's true. So kid, then this must mean... Yeah, let's stop it. You can't turn into Mega Man and try to stop it. It might explode, it's too dangerous. But we're the only ones that can do it. And I can't stand around and watch the school be destroyed. We're forgetting the fact that the school, like, you're concerned about the school being destroyed. You're gonna be dead. Oh no, because I guess that implies that we can't leave. Geo, you're always like this. Fine. Yeah, I forgot that the option here is that we can run away. If you're going, then I'm not leaving until you come back. What are you saying? Our team shares the same purpose, right? And I'm the leader. I wouldn't dare leave a teammate behind. Prez, I'm gonna wait too. Same here. And Zach. Get going, Geo. We won't move an inch until you get back. I didn't really hear the whole conversation, but I'm staying too. After all, we're responsible for the rocket. None of this talk matters unless we stop the rocket. Right. Let's rock, Mega. Mega Man! He's our man, or he's our hero. Also, now that you have an access to, like, the actual, Wave Road proper stuff. Oh, grass stage, great. Gonna have to mess with that later. Up ahead's the rocket core. Right now it's out of control. Okay. So, if you've played any Mega Man game, this one's slightly different because it has the dual screen, or the Battle Network games. On the bottom screen, it tells you who the host of the dungeon is. Rocket Cybercore. Okay, you know, that's normal. We've encountered Cybercores before. But one. This is the equivalent of a dungeon. So this is the Rocket Cybercore. Magnes should be up ahead. Phone call. Geo, I mean Mega Man. What is it, Prez? Just heard from Woody that the Rocket CC has a very powerful magnetic force. So he wants to send in his wizard to help. Woody's wizard? Yes, Magnus's little brother. His name is Coil. He can help in places where you can't move ahead due to powerful magnetic force. Thanks, Prez. Tell Woody thanks for me. You can do it. Or you can do it, Mega Man. Let's move, kid. We've got to stop the rocket from exploding. Got it. Yep. So as I said, this is a dungeon. Oh, never mind, I won't get to show it off just yet. Huh? The road's cut off. I can't go any further. That stuff flowing in front of us must be the magnetic force that Prez mentioned. We'd be able to move ahead if we could ride it somehow. If we could use that coil guy's help. We could use that coil guy's help right about now. Yeah, but how do we get a hold of him? Sorry for the wait. Word. I'm Coil, Woody's other wizard. You can leave all your magnetism problems to me. I'm Mega Man, nice to meet you. Word. I need to keep moving ahead, but I don't know how to. Word. Why don't you hop on the special panel over there? Hey, it looks like something popped up. Why don't you touch the pop-up? Word. Whoa. Interesting. Word. Now there's magnetic force around, or all around Mega Man. Right now you are aligned with the blue negative force. This will make the red positive force pull you toward it. With the magnetism, the same colors repel each other and different ones attract. If you get to a place where you can't move ahead, hop on top of one of the special panels and touch the pop-up. They'll change your magnetic force. Got it, thanks. Please save my bro, yo. Yep, so, like all the Battle Network games, which these are kind of like successors to, dungeons have special gimmicks to them. There's special gimmicks to dungeons. This one is a bunch of magnet puzzles. And, as you can see off in the distance over there, there's a new enemy. Dungeons have custom enemies in here as well. So a lot of the enemies here, because it's magnetic and that's a form of electricity, there are electric enemies here. Nope. These enemies are kind of rough to deal with. And typically, how the enemy things work is, when you defeat an enemy, you're more likely to get their attack. I got Grass Stage earlier. I can't really make use of Grass Stage yet, so I'm not going to describe how it works. I will describe it later, though. Once I start getting field panels, or attacks that can benefit from them. Okay, so the timing on them is as they get to you. Oh yeah, I should also mention, for battle card, that card that I put in, we have a couple for Plasma Gun too, but that card I put in, is an electric elemental card. I guess I can explain it now. Enemies have weaknesses. If they're elementally aligned, they have weaknesses. We don't have Electrical's weakness just yet, but these are good against water. Grass Stage also benefits to that too. Grass Stage, we'll see more of it much later, but if you use this, it'll turn the enemy's field into grass. Grass types on those panels will heal. However, if you hit a grass enemy on or if you hit an enemy on a grass tile, even if they're not grass aligned, they'll take double damage from fire. So there's a bit of a strategy to it. Okay. Oh no. I want to beat that mortar. Oh, I forgot how the zappy how blind works. Come on. Beast slap 1. Come on. I want that data. And I don't want to fight. And as I said a couple times already, this is a dungeon. So it will have multiple floors. Ooh, jet attack. Okay, now I think I'm at the part. Now I can do this. That, and I think I could do one more with barrier. No. Oh, come on. No. I got another jet attack. I don't know what kind of magnetic pull that section has. Ow. Is that one? That one's blue. Money. Oh, and then I need to go and reverse again. So jet attack is interesting. in that it's just a vertical, provided that there's no hole in the ground. It's a vertical, just attack everything in the column, basically. I don't think there's anything I need to worry about up there. Oh, there's also the non-elemental cards turn to Area Eater. Electrical ones turn to Paralyze Plus. So this card... Oh. This is getting dicey. Ugh, 40. Oh, and I healed up because of the enemy. That's... okay. This way it looked like the actual way to go. Oh, okay. I didn't see that block up there. No! Why is it slowing down? Ow. Man, this fight's going swimmingly. Just wasn't giving me any attack cards, more or less. And somehow I got a busting level of 4. Oh. An HP Mem 10. Oh, it won't rotate when you're actively using it. And I think these guys float. Come on. Large energy. Okay. Oh. Is that the end? That is the end. Which means I'm gonna have to burn it energy. Yeah. Well, it's kind of frustrating, but I could do it, it's fine. These aren't exactly the most useful, so... or the most insane. Magnus. Roar. Jeez, he's more out of control. He's more than just out of control. He's gone bonkers. But are you really Magnus? You. Yep. It is Magnus. I don't know what the heck is going on, but if we don't stop him, rocket will explode and the school will be... We have to take him out. Everyone believes in us and they're waiting for us. We can't let them down. Wave battle, ride on. Okay. So I guess I could chat now that I've fought him a little bit. Spade Magnus he's interesting. He'll always have little rockets spawning near him. You can't get a proper hit off on him because all the little mini rockets. Bosses are weird because they do have a couple attacks where you're just... I don't want to say you're forced to get hit, but they have weird attacks where you're just messed with, basically. He's got missiles. He's got that big missile that he turns into. Got that big missile he turns into, the little missiles appear. He'll appear in front of you and he'll swing twice. You can't move if he appears in front of you. That was an abysmal display. I don't remember him using the mini rockets all that much in the first fight. Spoilers. Roar. Magnus. What did I... What's wrong, Geo? Nothing. I had a strange feeling in my body for a second, but I'm fine now. But more importantly, one of those cards fell off again. It's called a noise card. The two people that made me go out of control called it that. Two people, huh? That might be who it's called dangerous people. Noise cards, dangerous people. Looks like we should stay frosty, kid. At any rate, thanks so much for saving me. Now it's time to fix things. I'm going to make sure the Science Club's dream comes true. You're the best, Magnus. Yep. Time to trans out, Geo. Okay. The only way to go is in style. Yep. Energy levels are nominal. All systems are green. At long last, lunchtime. Yep, Woody, everyone, I'm off to space. Be safe, Magnus. Make sure you contact us once you make it. Yep. We did it, we did it. It's a complete success. I'm so happy, Woody. This is so great. Whoa, I can feel the power. It's really amazing. What a great memory to share with everyone. It's like a dream. Outer space. Hey, Mega, you know how Dad is still alive up in space? Yeah, of course. I was just thinking maybe Magnus will bump into him up there. Anything is possible. I hope he has good news for us in his report. Purpose fulfilled. EM Wave Change ID 03. Transcode Megaman. Just as I expected, it was Megaman. His power is vital to stopping the disaster that will strike the Earth. You were reckless. If Megaman would have failed just now, we would have been swallowed up in the explosion. I believed in him 100%. So a large quantity of noise was created from the wizard going out of control. And it looks like some of the noise that crystallized was taken by someone. Maybe it was them. It's up to us to figure that out. Of course. We've got to get our heads in the game. But for now, let's just have a snack in celebration of the successful rocket launch. I like how we see him the other day try one for the first time and now he's just addicted to them. You don't suppose you're eating too many of those, do you, Ace? As soon as I mention it. Whoa, the rocket took off. What a success. We failed. Everything was going according to plan. What went wrong? Maybe a pest got through our traps. I really wanted to see that school go up in smoke. What a waste. But, sis, at least our test using the noise card to make the wizard go out of control was a success. And we got the stuff that we wanted. That's right, we did pretty well. Let's perform an even larger test next time. Yeah, let's make Electopia a total mess. Beep beep. It's the phone. I figured we'd be getting a call sooner or later. It'll probably be something boring again. This is Queen Tia, Mr. King. I discovered that one of our targets, Megaman, is at the Echo Ridge Elementary. Megaman? Megaman is there? So that means he's the one that stopped the rocket from exploding. That is correct. The both of you listen very carefully. You are to infiltrate the school and investigate him. You will find the secret of his power as well as his weakness. Instead of doing all that boring stuff, why don't we just take him out? He's our enemy after all, isn't he? I'm not considering taking him down at the moment. Megaman will prove to be quite the interesting test subject for me. As a scientist, I am interested in learning more about him. I thought I'd get the chance to have some fun for once. Cool it, Jack. Understood, Mr. King. We live to serve you. I'm sending some data, read it over thoroughly. I will only repeat myself one more time. I will not accept failures of any kind. It is your duty to act as my arms and legs. Understood. Beep. I can't stand small-time stuff like investigating and researching. Hey sis, why don't we take out Megaman without telling Mr. King? We can't go against his orders, Jack. For crying out loud. Beep. What is it now? Cool it. It's the data from Mr. King. Echo Ridge Elementary, Class 5A, Geostellar. Geo. He's... Megaman? Save the game. No. I'll save the game once I can move. Several days later. The Waza HQ. The shooting star known as Meteor G. So its speed has increased. Yes, sir. It has also changed its course for Earth. There is now a 67% probability it will hit. Chief, regarding the out-of-control wizard incident at the school, or Echo Ridge yesterday, but didn't you say a few days later? It seems that Crimson was spotted sometime during the incident. Interesting. Was any of it confiscated? Nothing was left by the time the police arrived on scene. It appears someone may have taken it. Every time there's an EM wave-related incident where Crimson is spotted, the probability that Meteor G will strike Earth rises. Certainly Meteor G is not just an ordinary shooting star, but... Unfortunately, we still do not know what it is made of. For the time being, any Crimson appearing should be cause for alarm. Just calm down, right now. Netopia HQ is leading several other HQs on a mission to alter its course. If they're successful... What's going on? Chief, we have a problem. What is it? Netopia HQ, Sharo HQ, Netfrika HQ, and all other main HQs have been destroyed. You must be joking. All the HQs that were working on changing the meteor? Changing the course of the meteor? It appears that missiles were fired at Missile G to alter its course. However, they missed, and then a large amount of noise poured out of Meteor G, destroying their country's networks and computer systems. So that means they are no longer able to assist us in Meteor G. I can't... What about Electopia? We were just barely able to cut our system's links to the other countries. We suffered no damage. So we were lucky that we were on the backside of the planet this time. However, we thus inherited the most important mission of all. Chief, do you mean... Yes. We're going to try to stop Meteor G. Get the science team on composition analysis. Have the data team get started on a course reevaluation. And request that the police boost their battle team numbers. I've been through a lot over the years. But this time around, there may be nothing we could do except pray. Stick, jab, stick and jab. What are you doing? Like I said, until the other day, I hadn't gone buck wild in a long time. So I'm training for the next trouble that pops up. I want to make sure I'm ready to rock. Ooh. More importantly, I need to check the TV. More importantly? What show could be that important? Magnes went out of control recently, right? And before that, a wizard went out of control at the mall. I've been really interested in why this has been happening to wizards lately. And you think that idiot box will tell you all that? I'm not really sure. Oh, jeez, excuse me. I'm not really sure, but I heard that there's going to be a special on wizards. I figured it'd be worth it to check it out. Man, this part's gonna go into an hour. Not happy about that. Welcome to our special on wizards and noise. Tonight we'll be talking the EM technology expert, Legendary Master Shin. Thank you for coming, Legendary Master. Thanks for having me. You're familiar with noise, aren't you? Well, I find noise quite interesting and have been doing tons of research on it. You could almost call me a noise maniac. I see. What can you tell us about wizards and noise? Well, let me break it down for you. To put it simply, noise is outputted by the world's EM technology, almost like the exhaust of a car. It is the negative to all the positives we receive from EM technology. Actually, it is the largest and most severe problem humanity has ever had to deal with. Wow, that was a mouthful. I'm not sure I understand any of that. Oh, really? Well, okay, I'll break it down for you. Noise is constantly being emitted from all sorts of devices like hunters. It is what attracts viruses and causes all sorts of problems with cybercores. I see, so noise is always around us, making devices not work properly. You got it. However, with the new kind of wizards that have been released lately, in short, it was discovered that the new wizards are emitting much more noise than all the other types. Wizards are emitting noise. That's the price humans have to pay for a comfortable lifestyle, eh? And if a wizard goes out of control, a considerable amount of noise is emitted. When enough is created, the noise will form into large clusters. Noise clusters, so they crystallize. That's right. A large amount of noise will become a red crystal. These crystals are called crimson. What the world? Did the microphone just pick up my stomach? The world? Well, I did say I had one more in me before I had to eat, so. It is still unknown what kind of problems crimson can cause, but crimson should be a big concern for the human race in general. Indeed, wizards are a wonderful creation provided by technology. However, the fact that they are producing the crimson at high levels is well documented. Humanity must deal with this problem as quickly and adequately as possible. Thank you so much. No worries. Next up, a delightful and warming report on a new amusement park. Built for children by the King Foundation. Crimson, huh? I didn't notice any when Magnes went out of control. We didn't really learn why wizards are going out of control, did we? I mean, yeah, you did. It's their own noise. Well, slightly. Geo, you'll be late for school. Oh man, I gotta run. And I gotta end this part off. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.